Hi, I'm Jessica Mee.
And I'm Fiona Richter.
And I'm Brittany Bracey from the Cache Valley High School Olympian.
We're here at the state capitol in Sacramento talking to politicians about what the Donald Trump presidency means for California.
I think it means that we are entering a phase where what have long been very obvious distinctions between California and the United States, where they will become more clear and more glaring than ever before. And it's incumbent upon our state leaders, our state citizens, our state advocacy groups to make sure that they're very vigilant and they're protecting California values.
Well, we are nervous here in California. We do get a lot of funding from the federal government. We depend on the federal government, like the recent, FEMA requests in terms of the Oroville Dam. So we would like to have a good working relationship with the Trump administration, but if things do not work out as well as we hope, then California is also prepared to fight and to defend the many, rights and laws that we have passed here in California. So we are very focused on protecting our constituents, our taxpayers, and making sure that we are living according to California values, why we all live here in California. I think you will see the Democrats coming together if the Trump administration attacks or tries to claw back or reverse some of the advances that we have made. And so I think that's when you will see the Democrats use their two-thirds power to really protect where we are here in the society, to protect the people who are living here. And I think that's where you will see us use our two-thirds majority.
I think that Donald Trump, when he became president, it was very clear that in my mind, he is a clear and present danger to the economic prosperity, to the values, and to the people of California. He's threatening to undermine the ACA. As a result, you may have 6 to 7 million people who will have no health care. He's threatening to undermine and roll back our clean air regulations. He's threatening to not use science to help inform his decisions with regards to climate change and our climate action policies in California. He's threatened, and he's already carrying out this threat, separating mothers from their children, children from their mothers, with massive deportations of families. So his ascendancy to the presidency, the most powerful position in the world, without a question, is a threat and promises to undermine our economic security, prosperity, our values, and the people of California. What we're trying to do is we're trying to move policies that may be preemptive. And we're also, I just recently, along with the Speaker of the Assembly, we've hired the former Attorney General of the United States, Eric Holder, to provide us legal counsel strategy to help inform us where we may be party of a lawsuit in the future to stop Trump from commandeering local resources, commandeering our police department, unwinding policies that make California a great state. So we're trying to look at all the different avenues to protect the people of California, our students, our high school students, our college students. He is a threat.
The difficulty we have right now is a president who is just all over the place on international issues, and I don't know what.
Well, it means he's the president of the United States back in Washington, D.C., and it means that he's going to be the president for the next 4 years, which means for us here in California, to make sure that we do the job in front of us, we need to make sure to have a good relationship with the folks back in D.C.
Well, we're going to find out. Hopefully it means that we'll still have a leader in Washington, D.C. who recognizes the value of the most vibrant state in the nation, the 6th economic power in the world if it were his own country. And what he'll do is treat California as what it is. It's the locomotion that keeps the American economy going. But can I tell you that that's what he'll do? I can't. I don't know. And we're not going to wait to have him send us backwards. We're going to keep moving forward, and hopefully we'll have a partner in Washington, D.C. who wants to help us move forward. From my perspective, California should keep doing what it's doing. We didn't become the sixth largest economy in the world by sitting back. We're moving, we're doing things, and I'm going to do everything I can to protect California as it continues to lean forward. If someone wants to get in the way, we're going to try to get them out of the way. If someone wants to help, we'll partner with them. But what I intend to do is protect the laws that we have that have helped us be so vibrant, and I will do everything to fight off any attacks at what's helped California be successful.
Well, he has a very different agenda than we have with California. We've been the leader in climate change. We have a green economy. We produce jobs. We're sort of the highlight of the world on how you can grow your economy and reduce your greenhouse gases and live sustainably. He thinks it's a hoax with the Chinese, So we have taken the President Obama's Affordable Care Act and have taken having 6.5 million people on without insurance coverage and health care and reduced that in half. He just doesn't. He wants to replace it and get rid of it. So there's, we respect people of different color, different sexual orientation, different political beliefs, different religions, the list goes on. He doesn't, he just is different. So
The
it's a
director
different
of
world.
the
The Mexican-American Defense League put it this way, that think of it as Hurricane Donald, all right? And hurricanes are unpredictable. So you don't know, they're going to come and they're going to create some damage, but you don't know if it's going to be over here, it could be over there. And in a very short time, many of us are trying to respond on what can we do. And there's three basic strategies. One is, you take a defensive strategy and you really don't respond to every text that you receive or Twitter that goes up. There's an offense where you can say, these are our values. We respect all people of all different, whatever their immigration status is, and we are part of the fabric of California. And the other, which is not talked about much, is to let the clock run out. I'm chair of the Environmental Quality Greenhouse Gases Committee. I was in Paris in 2015 when the climate accord was made, was issued. It was very exciting being there, representing Castro Valley, and then coming back this last year and trying to implement some of the program goals that California has to be a world leader. That is, the president has indicated that he wants to back out of that, although he hasn't done it yet. He's indicated that that's what he wants to do. So what does that mean to California? Because we still have our role, and I think young people like yourself and people in the community expect us to continue to be a beacon of light, part of the resistance, with the rest of the world. So trying to figure out what can we continue to do on our own to show folks that we develop different products, energy efficiency, less reliability on fossil fuels, and development of all the things that go with that.
As you heard, our sources say there may be big conflicts between California and the Trump White House in the years ahead.
Thanks for watching the Special Olympian report from the state capitol in Sacramento.